Can we please get some good news for Carnival? I'll tell you what, I'm gonna give you some. Had to do a little bit of digging to find some good news on Carnival, but we found some. We have some good news, and we're gonna finish with that because we're gonna give you the bad news first, get the bad stuff out of the way. Many of you may have heard at least one of these stories. You may not have heard both of them. Bad news regarding Carnival, and then I have a good news story that we'll share at the end to let's turn things around for Carnival. Let's get this thing going in the right direction again. And we'll hear about it right after this.
I just can't get away from a good time.
Okay, so I actually put a video out about the Carnival Freedom earlier today when the news was fresh. And anyway, for those of you that haven't seen it, the Carnival Freedom caught on fire. The funnel of the Carnival Freedom caught on fire, and it did some pretty extensive damage. Now, the good news is they got the fire put out, and in fact, the ship is actually on its way to Amber Cove from most recent update. Now, how the passengers are going to get back, if the ship is safe enough to get all the way back to Port Canaveral or not, those details have not come out yet. When they do, I will plan on sharing them with you. Now, going on to the next troubling story for Carnival, and that is the Carnival Magic.
13 News Now at 11 begins with breaking news. Tonight we have learned the Coast Guard is investigating reports of a chemical smell and sick passengers on board the Carnival Magic cruise ship. We're told the ship is expected to dock in Norfolk in the morning. The Coast Guard says they will board the ship to investigate and check on passengers. We've reached out to Carnival for comment, but we have not heard back. Look for updates on 13 News Now Daybreak starting at 4:30.
All right, so there we go. Bad news on the left of me, bad news on my right. But again, as promised, I'm going to end with some good news. And looky here, Carnival, you have some good news. As of recording this video, the stock price for Carnival is up a whopping almost 8.5% today. Okay, so over $1. For those of you that subscribe to the channel, you saw I did actually a video on, asking the question, was now a good time to buy stock in the cruise lines? In my opinion, for those of you that did not watch it, was that yes, I actually have bought some stock recently because it's at its lowest price it's been all year, and some of the lowest prices ever once you look at the highs. I'm encouraged by the stock in that the ships, the cruise lines, if it's Royal, if it's Carnival, if it's Norwegian, the capacity of these ships is filling up, and we have some record bookings by both Carnival and Royal for the future. So, I mean, if you went to a restaurant and they had reservations booked for months in advance, wouldn't you think that restaurant was doing pretty well? Now, obviously, the prices they're charging, is going to change their profit margin. And obviously, they did accumulate a great deal of debt. All of the cruise lines did. But these are things that, God willing, we can avoid another pandemic and stay relatively healthy and keep cruising. I believe these cruise lines will recover and get back to their glory days when those stock prices were much higher. So that is the good news for Carnival. Again, they've been getting flooded with bad news. So for you Carnival fans out there, I hope that's a little bit of good news to cheer you up. I know it did me because I own Carnival stock. It's still priced very low, but hey, any upward gain is good, right, when you own it. So that's all I have for you today, cruise team. If you're not a subscriber, we are getting so close. We're just about to hit 900. As a matter of fact, as you're watching this, when you look at the subscriber count, it might already be over 900, but we're trying to get to that magical 1,000 number. For those of you that don't know, that's when you become official on YouTube, essentially. So we're just about 100 away, and our goal is to hit that number before the end of June. So if you're not already a subscriber, again, be my hero today. Hit that subscribe button and like button, and I will do my best to keep you entertained and informed with all the latest cruise news and content. That's all I have for you today, cruise team. I will talk to you later, and hope you're having a great day. If it's early and if it's late, I hope you had a great day. Take care.
I just can't get away from a good time.